Hello? Hmm. Alright, something right there. Okay. Okay. What is wrong with oh, this is what is I don't see why is this thing working. Oh, that is not. Why did it work? This is bad. Hello. I still not picking up as soon as I talk. Hello? I don't know why it's delayed. What is up? I do not know how to pronounce any names because I'm terrible at that. Did you really have to? I hate... Plugged in! Foxy, you know, help Foxy, get out of here. Pirate Foxy, get out. Plug? I have no idea what happened. Ah. It's back. Okay. No sudden movements. Guys. And I still have no idea why that it's sort of blurry. Try going into the settings. Why is it? Set your audio quality to higher. Don't set it too high because it might not work. It runs on a PC. It ain't working well for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna share this real quick so people can join. Alright, I did that. Now hopefully I can get more people, so I can get more views, and so I can do other stuff that actually. I was looking. Great. Silent, I am doing things. That's not what I want to do. I need... not that. This. Trust this player. Not a trust. Almost done. There. As long as they don't move my character or anything, it sounds really good. I did not do that. But other than that, when I start moving or start playing, it's so laggy, it's unbearable. So hopefully, if I get some better equipment, I can do better streams, because this is not working well. I wish there was a feature where I can do this quicker. This here. And then, alright. I hope I put on everything that I can do it on to get more people to join. Hopefully. Alright, now it is time. I think. I hope. Probably. Alright. How many people are here? Seems it's just you. That's it. Is it pronounced Moonfox? I'm kind of concerned, or not concerned, curious. Alright. I think there's just myself and you that's just watching right now. Because I'm watching myself so I can see how badly it is. And so far it's being delayed. I don't like that. I think it's like a 30-second delay, which I don't think I've enabled stream delay, but I really don't matter. Okay, yeah, so there's different ways to spell moon, and M-U-N-E is more Japanese, I think. So that's why I was like, if it's actually said Moonfox, but hey, I'm smart, I think. Probably. So far, no one else has joined. Ah, I moved. I don't. Why is it so laggy and unbearable? Okay. I'm gonna use this last upgrade thing and see if it's any better. Or, what am I saying? Oh, I hate how laggy. I'm gonna use my last little upgrade thing. I don't know if I'm gonna win with how laggy my thing wants to be. I thought I fixed it, but apparently I did not. Probably Octo. Oh, I hate how it sounds. I hate how laggy. Why? Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, I don't. Oh, I hate how laggy this is. Oh, no. I even looked at videos and... Oh, I hate... I need better equipment for this, because I don't think my little PC's handling this all too well. I am not. Why can I not fix it here in the stream? It's so terrible. Everyone's gonna think I'm lagging out, but yeah, I know these songs strong. I just have a small little Acer PC that should work, but it's not. I don't know why. I even watch videos that I might put in the description about how to get some good recording. Why or not? I hate how all of this is working. Yeah, we're not with I got a kill though, that's cool. Oh, the quality's so bad. And I didn't contribute none. That's great. I feel sorry for my fellow teammates, and if y'all see this video or stream after the fact, I am so sorry. I don't understand why my recording doesn't want to doesn't want to work. It looks fine if I don't do anything. That's the part I hate. Is there anything I can do with this to do anything with? Colors don't just don't. I don't know what's doing there. Is that have to open? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't really know what's making it be so laggy and terrible. I wish I did though, but I don't. First technical stream, and so far it's been terrible. No, it's not the game. It is the frame rate and the quality of the stream, which I don't know why it doesn't want to be right. And I was had a multi-PC setup so I can fix this one go, but I can't. Don't know what I'm doing. A buffer. Yeah, that is true. I muted my Switch. Yeah, I was gonna try some, but it didn't. I was gonna go onto YouTube on another device I have and look up the video of like how to stream that doing whatever it's doing now. But I realized that I'm using my phone to look at the comments and using my PC to record from my Switch. It might be OBS. I'm not sure, which I might need to change to something else, but I kind of don't wanna because I don't know anything else other than OBS. Okay. What if I set this to my recording settings? Would this work or not? Unit profile. Okay. I don't know if that fixed anything. No. I don't know if your phone would be all too great, because depending on how much space you have on your phone, it might not work. But I mean, it could. But you gotta have to do it. I don't know how it works. I haven't tried. I mean, it's not. No, never mind. Like you're seeing a delay, but what I'm seeing is really terrible. Yeah, I guess not on the phone. I wish I knew what I was doing. Like, I have no clue what it could be that's slowing down my... I wish I did know, but I don't. Oh, and I move as well. And I messed with the thing. That's just fantastic. Activate. I don't. Where's the sound? Hello? Game? I was just trying to do one thing, and then you want to go and be a butt and mess up. Now stop. Control Shift Escape. Yeah, that might be a whoa. I was kind of looking at the performance. Yeah, that looked very bad. It is just up there, isn't it? You can't see it, but it is at 100%, and that's not good. I might need to go to Twitch and try it, but I don't really want to. Fan of any other game series? Legend of Zelda, Mario, Sonic. Pokemon. Oh, hold on. Is there any way I can make my feet bigger than that? Well. Whoa, just what? Huh? Wish I knew what I was doing, so this wouldn't just be a hot mess, but apparently it is. There's no way to do this unless I have to quit the stream, which I don't want to do that. That'll just be... Get inside of this Twitch, I just want to see if it fixes anything, which I don't think it will, but... Okay, I have never played Mystery Dungeon, but my friend has, and I kind of want to play it. I played one Fire Emblem game. I have the FNAF 4 collection, and I have Luigi's Dark Mansion and Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3. Okay, somebody else is here. I mean, actually, while I wait for some more people, I don't think it's gonna show up. I can show you some of the games I have on my Switch. I have Fights of Animals, which is pretty fun. Of course, everyone's gonna have Super Smash Bros. Or Minecraft. Sonic Frontiers is fun. It's the leveling up system that's kind of weird, but oh well. That is yet to be seen in the newer updates when they come out. Fortnite is a bit iffy. I don't really play it all too often. I just do it on my spare time. YouTube, which has to be the I can't even say it. The best game. Don't ask. Don't ask. I'm tired. Hollow Knight. Still waiting for Silksong because I Smash mains. Terry, Hero, Isabelle. Anyways, Hollow Knight. Still waiting for Silksong to come out. Nothing else about Hollow Knight is interesting, other than I found a new charm that I didn't find in my first playthrough, which is pretty fun. The best turn-based game I've ever played. Also the best anime I've ever watched. Fairy Tail is one of those animes and games, or the anime itself is like, you would love it. Anyone who would watch Fairy Tail would get this game, because some of the parts of the game is a bit nah, but it's just because it's a game. But they still got some good scenes on there. With the anime itself, I keep on getting off track, I'm sorry. But with the anime, it is kind of like some of the other anime that most people would normally watch, but I don't think Fairy Tail gets enough recognition than it should, and I think that's sad. You cannot say that the most. I can't even say the words because it's a bad swearing, But Urza, let's see if we can get closer on her face. There we go. So redhead with the sword. So she is the most overpowered character because she literally survived and killed a demon with no senses. Like, literally no touch, sight, smell, nothing. Killed a demon and was completely fine afterwards. Alright, next game. Skyrim. I mean, it takes me back. When I was 4 years old, sitting in the living room with controller in my hands. On a PS3, I was having the time of my life playing this game. I never did any of the main story because I didn't know what I was doing. Pokemon Home is kind of there because I don't really use it unless it's for items until items or Pokemon until like when they actually get the things to set up for Pokemon Home, which they haven't done with Scarlet yet, and I kind of want that. I have not played Dead by Daylight all too much because I don't have the time mostly, but so far it's pretty fun. Uh, One Shot. I watched Markiplier play it, and I was like, I want this game. I don't know if it's ever going to come on Switch. Watch a Nintendo Direct, everyone's One Shot. Didn't show up. Then like the next one I watched had One Shot, and I was like, I want it. Which also they introduced tabs, and I was like, the Switch wouldn't be able to handle that. But I haven't got game to see if it hasn't run properly or not. But there we go. Um, well, I'm 15, about to turn 16, so I really can't say words because words. I don't really play this Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's not fun. Art book. Violet, Scarlet. I mean, I haven't really played it much. I did do a video, but that was like so scuffed that you couldn't actually tell what was going on. But funny thing, because I still only see 3 people here. Um, I was watching Jaden Animations. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who that is. But I every time I saw a Pokemon video, I was like, hey, I played this game. When I watch more of her videos, literally every game that she's played, I have played. Except for Emerald, Platinum, and Violet. I have Scarlet because I like the little dude who's like, well, he's on the cover of the game. You probably know who he is. I forget his name. Koridon, I think I said. Ooh, Origami Kingdom. I think my friend played a Paper Mario game. I'm not sure if he's watching this. I doubt he is, but if he is, I hope that I want to say you played it. But I'm not sure. Monster Hunter, best game I've ever played. Now, Rise is a bit special. You can do more things that you can in World, which I want to stream World. Monster Hunter World is the best game I've touched besides Dark Souls. And that's saying something. Because the creatures in Monster Hunter have no shot against any person in Dark Souls. I mean, maybe the bosses, but still, Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise have some of the exact same monsters and armor, but I just love the big giant clobbering weapon that you can just have. It's so funny. Pokemon Shield is it's I don't look for the story. I just look for the Pokemon and how the gameplay is. So it was pretty fine for me. For everybody else, on the other hand, they can have their opinion about it was terrible or not. But I like Shield Dog. I like Rabbit character with the football. He was British. That's all that needs to be said. Made a movie about what game? What? Oh, Monster Hunter. Yeah. I on Netflix. If you talk about Monster Hunter, uh, on Netflix, then I have watched it. Okay. Next game, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Um. Okay. I don't know much about Blaze Blue. I've played two of the games, and this game apparently. Of course, get my words mixed up. But with Cross Tag Battle, it has other animes coming in. Blaze Blue, I think, is the most cool anime, but I haven't watched it, so I can't really say anything. But I love the characters and how they are. Under Night in Birth is the dude with the black coat and girl up there with the orange hoodie. Know nothing about it. I don't know nothing. Now, the people on the top and the right, I've watched their anime, and I have to say, a 3D animation that looks like it was made in Blender looks pretty good. And then Persona 4, which if you know Persona 5, it's basically the same concept, except for Persona 4, the characters are going through TVs and other stuff, and they have no clue what's going on, like, at all. Ruby, which is spelled RWBY if you want to look for it, stars the main character Ruby, or UBY, which I don't know why they've done this, with her companion Weiss, Yang, and Blake. Yang is Ruby's sister. Blake is Yang. Blake and Yang is no. Wait, I'm getting Weiss and Blake are basically people who come into like a go into their team because I don't know how to explain it. It's really hard. It's a high school training simulation. I don't know. It's very weird. It's all over the place. But I love the anime up until like the third season, and then it just gets like really bad, and then it gets good again, then it gets back into the mid part, and I'm like, I can't no more. I haven't watched anywhere past some of the third season because it's just how terrible it's got, and I'm so sad. Hopefully, someone can bring it back though. I hope. Next game, Cuphead. What can I say? Everyone probably has this game by now, or they at least seen Markiplier or Jacksepticeye play it. I have played the main game and beat it, but I have not beat the DLC. So that's fun. Jump Force. Okay, so imagine if every anime you ever loved or liked comes into one game. That's Jump Force. That's all I can say. So it's like Goku, Dragon Ball, Naruto, um, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, Yu-Gi-Oh, Hunter x Hunter. Um, there's a lot of characters from Dragon Ball and Naruto, and Boruto, which I don't really care for because I'm not into Naruto. I'm more or less into Yu Yu Hakusho, which is a lot more fun than the other animes. Because how that goes, the main character dies in the first episode. Boss music, um, I don't. If you're talking about Cuphead, which I'm pretty sure you are, but because of the stream delay or whatever's going on, I don't know. In Cuphead, my favorite boss music has to be either Cagney's Carnations or I mean it's not even the boss music, it's just more like when you meet King Dice for the first time and the little like dice house is just that's a good bop though. I really don't have anything other than like Cagney Carnations or there's one more, I just can't remember what it was. Either way. Uh Jump Force. It has so much anime in there that it could actually be a giant crossover for an actual anime you can watch, but that's never gonna happen. Brawlhalla is a game. Animal Crossing is a game that's I kind of fell off of because it's repetitive and there's no actual story to it. I don't have this game. I have a demo, and I wish I did. Ball Beans is a game. I don't even have to explain it. The game, I think, has some really interesting lore. Deltarune. Toby Fox needs to do something because this is. I know he's working on the third, fourth, and fifth and gonna put it out at the same time, but you know people are just gonna speed through it. But I kind of want to see the lore, the genocide route, and other stuff. But I don't really know. Fire Emblem. Now, to be fair, no one really liked Byleth as the DLC, but man, this game is pretty good. My favorite character has to be Claude. I think that's how you pronounce it. The dude with the bow has got some skill. Dude is like the best character out of every single character, other than Bernadetta, which I can't pronounce her names right because whatever. But her and Claude is like so good. I like Bernadetta just because, well, one, she's an archer. I like the bow people because they can get there. The magic people, that's kind of iffy. I can't. Was it Leonard? Whatever his name is. The green hair that's usually half asleep most of the time. Also, best character. I just loved their personalities. Now, you cannot beat Ferdinand. Ferdinand, which is kind of sad that his voice actor passed away, it's kind of sad. But still, best character, best cavalry unit you can ever have, and he's just there, so good. Battle Cats. If you have seen any of my videos on my other channel, Battle Cats is a game where you send out weird units to fight for you. Legends Arceus, everyone loves. And I don't really know. Legends Arceus was fun until you had to collect every single Pokemon to get Arceus, which I'm not doing. Just Dance, I can't with Just Dance no more. I don't have I don't have 2023, but if I did, I probably would not play it. They do have Linkin Park's song on there, which kind of sounds fun to dance to, but other than that, I don't have it and probably won't get it. Bendy. I don't like the way it saves. I hate it. You have to go and click something and it doesn't even save. You literally have to restart the game until you literally get it to actually save. Closer Truck. The game is fun. You get to jump on trucks while they're moving. You get to slow down time. The only other thing I hate is that there's a boss. I don't understand how it works, but at least I know now that the same person who made Closer Trucks also made Stick Fight, the game. Me and my friend played this a lot, and we had some really good laughs. Because if you went back to my channel and saw what happened, and that's me, my friend, Sunny Sense, IRL 2007. He did do Lego animations, and he also had the Minecraft video, which I know you and Fox have watched. But my goodness, is this game not fun with friends? Rocket League was pretty fun, but I don't do anything with it anymore because I don't like car games. If you're seeing this, I have 2 car games plus Mario Kart, but car games are not my forte. Undertale, best game made by one dude and a small team that soon got more to work on it. I don't know what you can say to hate Undertale, other than the fact that it's kind of repetitive with some of the monsters and such. But still, you have to love this game with how much care and dedication Toby put into this game. It's so great. There's Legends 9, which I don't play. Hello Neighbor. Also was helped with stick fight and cluster truck. I think it's tiny build and landfall. Those people help with a lot of things, but Hello Neighbor, I do not have the second game. Don't have the second game just yet, but I will get it. Hello Neighbor, I hate the mini game where you get to go in the lockers and such. That is a pain. Everything else is okay. I still only see 3 people here. People fall flat. This game is very interesting. Me and my friend play it, and instead of actually playing the game, we just pick each other up and yeet us off the mountain or whatever we're doing. Mario Kart. I got no expansions for this. I don't want to because I don't have the money to pay like $100 on something I'm probably not ever gonna play. There is no game wrong to mention. Markiplier has sold me on this when I started watching the video, because I love There Was No Game, the Flash game, because it was literally the same thing that you do in this game. You annoy the narrator, you don't do what he says, and you basically beat the game. It's kind of like Stanley Parable, which I have not played. I have watched people play. It's not a game I would enjoy. Trust me, I have a very small attention span, and I can't play Stanley Parable because then I would just be lost. But this game has some really funny Easter eggs and secrets in it when you actually get into it. The Freddy games. I can't beat 4. I can't get past Funtime Freddy. I can't get past the third night, which is quite hilarious. I can't get past the third night on the third game. I beat this game because of cheats, and I can't get past the first night on the second game. Who is your favorite image? Oh, okay. They're animatronics. Crap. I like Foxy and Bonnie. Foxy, Bonnie, well, if we're talking about just any game, I'm Roxy. Don't ask questions why, but I just kind of like how the design is. Don't ask. In the 4th, it has to be Old Man Consequences, but he's not really an animatronic. But to be fair, Old Man Consequences was a really likable character for me. I don't know why. He's just there, and he literally does nothing. Yeah, with Roxy, I don't know why. I just like wolves, and she's a wolf, Roxanne Wolf, but other than that, I don't really. Her design is interesting compared to the other animatronics, other than Malora and Circus Baby, which are built based on humans, which is not that weird if you look at the lore of FNAF. Watch a lot of MatPat. Watch him explore that, and it's insane. Pokemon game. Cafe and Eevee. Candy Crush, but really, really like with a lot of movement. Eevee was really fun until you had to catch Pokemon and fight trainers, and now you're just like, how does you go from catching Pokemon to just throwing a ball? I know it's supposed to be for Pokemon Go players, but it still kind of sucks with that whole mechanic. Okay, kill it with fire. Also, tiny build with this in Landfall games, or it's one of those two. I'm not really sure. Human Fall Flat, Cluster Trucks, Hello Neighbor, Kill It with Fire. I mean, there's not really much you can say about Kill It with Fire other than you kill spiders with fire. And I have watched a video. It's like about with VA games, and apparently, they flip out when they found the gun, which by the first time watching someone play it, because I thought it was interesting, I was like, whoa, hold up, a gun. A full-on gun. I was like, that's kind of overkill, but, it's a spider. No one's going to care. Until you get a little shotgun, a chainsaw launcher, buzzsaw launcher, whatever it is, it gets insane. Like, rocket launcher, okay, we get it. It's a game, you kill with fire, shurikens, knives, whatever. It's so weird. But it's so fun. Super Superliminal. I watched Markiplier play it, and the game was mind bending. But I didn't watch it in full quality because YouTube's quality when you try and do something, it just breaks. But when I played it for myself, I was so confused. I could not. Sonic game, colors, I liked it, but some people might not. Like, I don't look for story lore or anything about the game's mechanics, mostly. I just like the game. To like the game because of how, if I can play it and get the hang of it, then it's a good game. Breath of the Wild, my friend says that it's better on the Wii U, but I think it's actually better on the Switch, even though the graphics look very, very unpolished and very bright and you can't see nothing. It's still a fun game on Switch because of the whole thing about whatever it is. I'm still waiting for people to join, and I don't see any. Just Dance is Just Dance 2020, not no good games. Mario Maker 2. What can you say about this? Hardly any story if you don't play the story mode. It makes no sense, but that makes no sense. And I don't even ask about any Mario Kaizos because I have not watched them, nor have I participated in any Mario Kaizo. Not going to. Because I would lose my ever-loving patience. Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020. Okay, I don't know what it is. I hate sports games, but I love the Olympic Games. If they feature Mario and Sonic. And I hate the fact that, Nintendo and Sega team, or Sonic team, has dropped some characters, which would have made this game so much better, but they added a certain few, and a lot of them I did not know who they were. Like Eggman Nega, or hopefully YouTube doesn't take that out of context. It's literally almost sounds like a word, but for some reason, right? The Olympic Games are really fun, and some characters I don't really. Yeah. Kirby Clash. I don't know. I just got it because it looked cool. It's free. Was it free? It was a Kirby game, and I got it. It was fun. Pokemon TV. Watch Pokemon on it. My Heroes Won Justice. I hate it. Not because of anything. It's not really nothing wrong with the game, but it's just it makes no sense. You start in the what was it called? When Deku tells Todoroki to stop being a wimp and uses his fire, that's when the story starts. But it also goes back and starts with Stain. Then you can play the villain side of it, which makes no sense because they're not supposed to win. But even though when you do win, you also lose, which makes no sense. I kind of hate how the fighting mechanic is. You can only do a certain amount of combos. It's very annoying. But I mean, I do enjoy playing it sometimes with some friends, but it's not that great. All right, this game right here. I'm gonna get judged for this very harshly if anyone watches this video afterwards. My childhood growing up, I never had the 3 systems these were on. Never had a GameCube. Never had an N64. Never had a Wii. I mean, I had a Wii, but not the game. I feel like I missed out on so much nostalgia. But I did have the Mario 64 DS, which was the remake for whatever it was. I can't do words. I don't know how to sound professional. But I loved the 64 DS because you get to play as Yoshi, Luigi, Wario. And I thought that, hey, maybe Waluigi. Because I didn't know who Waluigi was at the time. All I know is he was a character in Mario Party, which I played a GameCube that my cousins had, but they never had N64 Mario, or not to my knowledge at least. I really wanted to play like the original games before getting this game, but this is the only way I'll be able to do it and actually have the money. And when I say that these games are very fun, I mean they were fun. I haven't beaten the first two, but I beat Galaxy because it was more straightforward than Sunshine or 64. I just wish that they didn't like get rid of the BLJ or the backwards long jump glitch where you can speed run the game, because that was like the key part of everyone's life when they actually figured out that you can break the game. I have missed out on so much. So when I actually do get some money, I'm gonna buy me a 64 and do that because that looks really fun. Man, I really want all these systems. Okay, this game I know I'm gonna get some hate if someone watches this. Sonic Forces. I know I should be playing Splatoon, but I'm get really off track really fast. Uh, okay, I love Sonic Forces. I I didn't really look for the story. I like Infinite because like how he was as a character was kind of interesting. Eggman actually learned something about something and helped actually almost take over the world, which I thought that was kind of cool. Have the villain almost win and take it away from them last second. I love that kind of like arc or character thing, storyline or whatever it's called, plot. You can call it whatever because I don't know what it is. But how Eggman almost took over the world, and then you get to like make your character. I thought that was pretty cool for a Sonic game. And yeah, I do agree with you. Like, but like, I don't really understand much about how the game works or how the storyline goes along with anything until Sonic Frontiers came out and actually combined it all. Which, yeah, I mean, if someone took out the main protagonist, yeah, the side character is gonna be the side protagonist or side character, or is gonna be scared because if I mean, I know they've overcome Impossible Odds before, as they said in every game, but if someone takes down Sonic and actually captures him, that's when you know things are getting serious, and every other character would freak out and they would have a thing to help rebel against Eggman, which everyone already does that. Why don't they just, get better equipment? Playing the Shadow Saga, apparently Shadow ran into Infinite, which made Infinite side with Eggman. So it's all Shadow's fault. It's all Shadow's fault. Blame it all on Shadow for this entire game being made. But also, if this game wasn't made, then Sonic Frontiers wouldn't have been made, which is kind of an interesting thought to think about. But the character customization was pretty fun. I actually want to do like a character thing, which I need to go to Blender, learn how to model and animate, go to Gmod, put those models into Gmod, and actually make like animations of the characters that I have made and how I want to kind of like put my stories into a game that I kind of like. My first Sonic game I played on Switch, because like with the character customization, you only have like so many items to choose from, but those items can combine to make something kind of cool. So like I have like so many ideas with my characters that I want to make into a video, but I can't. I don't know how to do it. All right, Mania. I thought it was pretty cool to play as two other characters other than just Sonic, Knuckles, or Tails. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Ray and Mighty were pretty fun, but I still don't understand how Mighty works. Apparently, he's invulnerable to jumping on spikes. He's also immune to items hitting him in the back. You can also stomp enemies, which I think is a pretty interesting mechanic. Ray, on the other hand, can just fly across. It's basically Tails without having to spam B to fly, which I'm playing on Switch. With any other person playing a game, it would just be clicking J, K, or L or something. Cat. Cat. I mean, there's something else. Okay, now this one. Ooh, goosebumps and chills from this game because I've watched someone play Little Nightmares. I didn't want to watch spoilers, but I kind of did anyway because I wasn't able to record at the time. Little Nightmares. Oh my gosh, I would tell you, playing this game and watching someone play it is actually a lot more tense than you might actually think. Still only 3 people, which is me, you, Moonfox, and someone else that I don't know who they are because they're not chatting. But oh my gosh, me, my brother, and my cousin, we all freaked out because we didn't think we were gonna be fast enough to get under the items that we needed to escape Tall Dude, which is Mono in which I'm pretty sure everyone has already watched it, so spoilers doesn't really count. Just Dance demo, don't really care. Piku Niku. This game is interesting, and I have watched someone else play it, and they were like they were so confused on it, but they also loved it. He hasn't done it in like a year, but recently he has been doing it. I don't know when I started recording, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I should be recording Splatoon, but here I am talking about games. But it's already been an hour. My gosh. Okay, Piku Niku is a really weird game. Untitled Goose Game or Untitled Geese Game playing with a friend. Me and my friend played it because he wanted to play it and I wanted to see what it was like in 2-player mode. And oh my gosh, was it so fun! We got to cause mayhem. We get to beat each other with our long necks. And the fun part was honk. You press Y to honk. I want to make this one meme because like you're playing on Switch, you have Y as your honk, and I really do love like how fast you can just honk. But you know, like the press B to doubt from that game I don't even know the name of. I can't remember. But I would do that for this game, but for other things like press Y to honk or something. Little Nightmares. I watched someone play it and I was scared of it, but that was because I was a bit younger. But the game is fun. Not gonna lie. Most trippiest game I've ever played. I don't have the VR version, and this right here. Apparently, the VR version and the the stationary version are 2 different games, follow the exact same plot from different perspectives. So trippy! Like, if you watch someone play the VR version, you can actually move around in different levels, where you're playing as a person trying to stop it, while you're playing as in this version, you're playing as a person who is trying to use it, which is I think is kind of cool. Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. I hated the cops and robbers part of it, but other than that, it really helps tie in the lore of Hello Neighbor. Even though it's sad about what happened, we still have no clue what happened to the son. But oh my gosh, it's sad, it's fun, it's kind of weird, but that is the Neighbor in a nutshell. It's all weird things mixed together. I'm gonna skip Pokemon Quest because that's not even a game I play anymore. Freddy's, a pizzeria simulator. Would not think that this would come to Switch anytime soon, but here it is. I can't get past the 3rd, 4th night, which is kind of, you gotta actually pay attention. I even have cheats on it, and I still can't beat it. Mario Odyssey, I thought was a pretty fun 3D open world Mario game that I have played. I have not played the other ones, the 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Don't have the money for that. Mario U Deluxe, I have no clue about. And then there's Luigi's Mansion, which I love what they did with this title because it shows a new mechanic. Gooligi. I can't even say his name right. Gosh, I'm tired. But I have to say, Dark Moon and the first game, which I had played both because my cousin had it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play. Well, I want to play Luigi's because this looks fun. Well, I played Dark Moon, and I absolutely loved it because Polter Pup was fun. You get to revive, which you also can do it in this game as well, with every game I say. But I liked the whole Dark Moon thing because it was really fun. I hated the ice boss because I couldn't. You had to use a gyroscope looking motion sensing whatever bull and that thing, which was terrible. Because you would aim up, down, left, and right, and you still couldn't hit one part of him until you actually got up close, shoot his mouth and blow him up. And then, I mean, that was the only part of the game I actually hated, and I loved it. But with the GameCube, when I played it, I kind of played it and beat it first try. But when I saw what's her name with the piano, oh my gosh, it was fun. Also kind of scary. Not as scary as the baby boss fight, but nah. I don't. With the characters in there, their designs were more simple and actually had some actual meaning to it. While now we just have random ghosts that look interesting. Except for King Boo, but he's not really irrelevant to the ghosts because he's a Boo, not a ghost. But they're also ghosts, and I don't know the difference between why you can't. I don't know why you can't put them in the vacuum as same as the ghosts. You have to actually slam them down to get their health low, which is kind of dumb. But oh well, that is all that. Alright, Splatoon. Let's get to it. Still only 3 people, which is just me, you, and somebody else. I don't know if they can chat or not, if they want to chat, or it's just something else. I'm not really sure. I wish I can, like, see who it is. But, I don't really think that, anyone else is here. Checking my thing real quick. Yeah, I don't think. Alright. I am now here, back to Splatoon. Alright. Real quick. I haven't really watched a lot of Dragon Ball. I've watched Dragon Ball Z, but not enough to remember the characters' names or what they do. And of course, you have to know the main couple characters like Krillin, Goku, Gohan, Goten. Literally, like Piccolo, Vegeta, Raditz, Bulma, Chi-Chi. What was his name? Vegeta's partner before he killed him. I cannot remember his name until I think of the reference that I made, which was kind of hilarious. What was his name? Like, I can't remember. Bald. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, though. I can't remember his name. See, I don't really watch Dragon Ball. I know literally every other character's names except for his, and a couple other characters. Anyways. Yeah, the 9,000 reference. Yeah. What was his name? Like, this is gonna drive me insane. But anyways, the reason why I bring up Dragon Ball is because, for some reason, I think the English voice actor of, crap, what's his name? Oh no. Master Roshi. I think Master Roshi would, like, Master Roshi's voice actor, I don't know who it is. I think he would fit Captain Cuttlefish's voice, because, let's face it, Captain Cuttlefish and, I literally just said it. Master Roshi. Roshi, it's not just because they look alike, but Master Roshi and Captain Cuttlefish have been, or practically immortal. If you think about it, in this game takes place after Splatoon 2, but Captain Cuttlefish was an old man, he couldn't do anything, and Murch, or whatever his name is, was a kid. Now he's an adult, he's still alive, and I look at Roshi, he was old, he was really old when he met Goku when he was a kid, and he's still alive after Goku is now like an adult or something. It's kind of insane. And Krillin's still short and annoying and bald. Well, no, he got hair, I wish the game would just play normally. Alright. I don't know if I can sound like Roshi, but that'd be kind of funny. Just to hear a Master Roshi over Cuttlefish. But yeah. I mean, I could try. I don't think it's gonna sound good. No, I can't. I don't think I can. Huh? Did we do this once before? No, that sounds way too terrible. The old noggin ain't what it used to be. Anyhow, the name's Captain Cuttlefish, Senior Advisor to the Great Squid Feet. I'm blind apparently. I need my glasses. I don't really want to put them on though. Blind. That look in your... Yeah. I'm not gonna read. I'm too tired to read. Sorry. But practically, this is basically the same plot as the other games. The Great Deathfish gets taken. The Octo creatures are what's it called again? Octolings? Octo. Where they are? The Octavians. The Octavians or whatever they are. They stole the Great Deathfish and they're trying to do something. Job offer. I'm not gonna read the story. I just want to play a game, and hopefully someone will watch this and be happy. I love this little buddy here. Kind of fun. Now where was it? Right. Back to the story, which is gonna be perfect quality, which I try. I'm gonna walk into it. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be hard. I don't know why. I wish I knew how to fix this. And I'm dead. I knew it. Yes, I'm aware that I have to be more careful, but I can't when, like, the game is so laggy it's unbearable. It's... Gosh. Okay, let's go to squid form, octopus form. Hopefully that'll be a lot better on my thing. No, stop. This is unbearable. Goes straight down. Terrible. I don't think I'll be able to fully stream this. I think this is not... Oh man, this is not feeling too great. Oh man. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Okay. This ain't gonna work. I just want to see how it would go. This is not gonna work, is it? Oh man. Because like, Splatoon's all about a game of get somewhere fast. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to do this first level and just stop because I need to fix this. Oh man. Not using a freaking motion controls. Oh, that didn't work for this. Man, I'm so sorry for this because this is so terrible. Some charge, I'm not sure what it is. But... Oh, splashdown. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna become better later on, but have a good night. Maybe trying on Twitch could be my help. Aw, man. Well, if anyone like joins in after the fact, or gets dropped by to see what is going on, see how terrible this game how terrible this gameplay is going. I don't think anyone's gonna watch. I don't think anyone's gonna watch this. I hope for this to get better, but I don't think it is. But for anyone who will join or something, I'm sorry. Ah, man. I got something to do in the morning. I don't think I really want to do. I probably should just stick to reaction videos until I get my thing set up. I don't want to call her to help me out. I don't want to do anything. Okay, now it's down to 1 minute. So him. I wish I knew what was making this be so laggy. If anyone's gonna watch this in the past, because this is terrible. Another crate with a top. Oh, one up. Yeah. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do an intro, but since no one really showed up, I didn't really do the intro that I wanted to do. Why is it so bad? If we can get past the first level, then I'll be happy. But if I can't, then, oh well, I guess. Auto Trooper, which he's kind of fuzzy looking. I have watched the first little bit of the game, and I have not watched or seen it or play it, so I'm in for surprise. Oh man, this is fantastic, isn't it? Oh, there goes little buddy. Well, the first level is supposed to be over. I didn't flashback. Oh, well, I'll just use it on this thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna figure out. I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong with it. I spent like an hour talking about the game instead of like playing the game, which I'm kind of glad because I don't want to record in such terrible quality. It works so fun with every other game, or with other game I play, which is Baldi's Basic. So if someone does watch this later, then I am so sorry that it's so terrible. Oh man, how am I gonna get past this? I don't know. Oh, power egg. Oh. Yeah, he's done. Alright, let's get to the, I'm gonna get to the next little pipe thing and not pipe thing, kettle thing. And I'm just gonna call it quits because this is so terrible. Those small guys beat up. Yeah, because I don't want to die. Alright, there it is. Man, I wish this thing would work. Man, I'm sorry for anyone who wants to watch this. You don't know how sad this kind of is. I forgot even how. I've even forgot my thing. Have how to stop recording or streaming or whatever I'm doing. This is terrible. I'm sorry for anyone who wants to watch this. Oh my gosh, I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes, which isn't a lot compared to most people, and I did some. Oh my gosh, I need a better capture card. I need a better everything because this ain't it. All right, bye.